What's up, people? Happy Friday. Hope all you're having a great day. I just want to know what the fuck is wrong with Anna Devane? For a smart person, she acts very dumb sometimes. Why would she sit there and tell Paul all of this stuff? And she just kept saying she don't trust him. So if you don't trust him, why are you divulging all this info? Like, without a lawyer present. And I'm thanking God that Scott walked in when he did to represent her. Because I'm like, thank God Scott came in and was like, shut up. I said, thank you, Scott. Tell her to shut up. It's like, why are you sitting there telling this guy all your business, knowing he's the district attorney? You're sitting there telling him what you plan on doing, da 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 da. He's the DA. You're talking without a lawyer. Anything you say to him, he will use it against you, especially seeing as he's prosecuting you. Like, seriously, stop talking. You never know. He could be recording that whole conversation for you know, because we all know Paul is a slick bastard. And he could be recording it. So shut the fuck up. So, of course, Scott came in. Mac hired him or whatever to represent Anna. So he was basically prepping her, letting her know, like, what he's trying to do and what she need to do and trying to figure out how the hell to get her some bail. And that's when he wanted to talk to Andre Maddox. My guess is he's gonna try to get Andre to maybe come back as her, a valuer or whatever, reevaluate her mental ability, her mental stability to see if she's fit to have a bail hearing. Scott better pull out a lot of bag of tricks because it's gonna take a lot to get Anna off of this shit. Even Jordan was kind of pissed at Anna or whatever because she thought that they were friends. And Anna didn't divulge any of this information to her. She basically lied to her and she was kind of hurt by it. Jordan is pissing me off. Her jealousy over Anna and Dr. Maddox is pissing me off. It's like, where's all this coming from? Just because you've seen them talking and they've been close lately? He's her doctor. Anything she tells him is confidential. She should know that. Like, she's been acting like a real bitch to Andre. And it's like, what for? Y'all just started dating and already you want him to prove his love to you? Y'all just started dating. Like, you're asking for a big team, you're too much right about now. Jordan needs to pump her brakes. You're basically like making him forcing him to make decisions that he shouldn't even have to make because number one, he's not interested in Anna. He's never even shown romantic interest in her. He's her doctor. He's her friend. He's trying to help her. That's it. Far as I've been seeing. So I don't get how she's coming to this conclusion. Like Jordan is being so like insecure. And she has no reason to be. Not to say Anna's not a beautiful woman, because she is, but Jordan is a beautiful woman as well. And you're dating him. So why should he have to make a choice when he's never led you to believe that he was interested in Anna that way? And so Jordan had to Dr. Maddox had to let her know, like, you're the one I'm with. So he kind of, he kissed her a few times to let her know. You're the one I'm with and you're the one I want. So Jordan need to calm down with the fatal attraction shit. Like, relax before you lose your dude. Like, I'm just saying, because the more you keep with this bullshit, the more you're going to push him away. Like, you need to calm it down. So everybody shows up at the Floating Red for a surprise engagement party or whatever for Maxie and Nathan. And he finally presents her with an engagement ring. I liked it. But of course, Maxie is not letting him off the hook with the whole Claudette situation. She wants to know everything about him and Claudette from back in the day. And somewhere along the line, Dr. Monroe fits into this. I don't know how, but they have a history. Maybe Nathan shot him back in the day. I don't know. Something happened, and I'm curious to see like what the fuck happened because it's kind of interesting. Maybe Claudette will pop up on the show. Who knows? Um, but I got a feeling Maxie might not get the fairy tale ending that she's hoping for when all is said and done. Dante and Lulu, I really don't care if y'all back together. Good for you. Um, it's good to see Mac and Felicia getting some screen time. They're happy, which is good. And of course, Felicia's being messy with Dylan, trying to figure out his love life. It's like, mind your business. That's Tracy's problem, not yours. He's not your son. Mind your business. Um, so anyway, Dante was asking Nathan all these questions about, what he think about Dr. Monroe or whatever. And of course, Nathan kind of takes a dislike in him because he's kind of, jealous over the friendship between Maxie and Monroe, Dr. Monroe, which I think is stupid. Um, this Nina and Franco situation, I get both sides of the spectrum. I understand where he's coming from. I get where she's coming from. She wants a baby. I get that. He doesn't. Biologically, he doesn't want a kid. So he substituted it with a dog. That was a wrong thing to do. It was it came from a good place. I will say that about Franco. It came from a good place, but I feel like it was the wrong thing to do because she wants a baby, and it's like you keep reneging on this. So I feel like if Nina gives up her dream of having a baby to be with Franco, she's gonna resent him. She's gonna resent the relationship, and it's gonna cause major problems for them down the road. But if they give in and they actually get pregnant and they have a child biologically, and shit turns left the way Franco thinks it will, he's gonna resent her and he's gonna resent their relationship. So either way, it's like a fucked up situation. So either I don't think that they can come to a compromise on this. The only compromise I see is adoption. That's the only compromise. But I don't see an adoption agency giving them a kid. So if they can't have a child, you might as well pack your bags and say bye bye. That's the only advice, that's the only outcome I can see. Um and I get the feeling that Nina is kind of over the relationship in a way. When she told him quickly that he could pack up if he doesn't get rid of the dog, he could pack up and get out. She didn't even bat an eyelash when she said that. It made me think that she kind of really is over this thing. Like she's getting to a point where she don't want Franco no more. And I could kind of see it. Especially with her little drunken rendezvous with Dylan, even though they didn't do anything, but still. That relationship is a hot mess, heading for hell. Um, what else happened? Michael and Felix. They're in Puerto Rico visiting with Sabrina's father. He has no clue where she is, so they lead her to her aunt. And the aunt claimed that she didn't see Sabrina and, she doesn't know where she is. She hasn't talked to Sabrina in several months, since probably back in like September, October. When they were getting ready to leave, they found out they saw Michael spotted a little baby toy, which makes him think that she's lying. And it's a possibility. Um, so I guess Michael's going back to using the Corinthos last name again. Who didn't see that coming? How the hell he gonna run ELQ as Michael Corinthos? Are the board members okay with that? Like, are the shareholders okay with that? Him being Michael Corinthos running ELQ? Who the hell wants a Corinthos running ELQ? Like, seriously. I mean, I get he's part quarter name biologically, but still, it would be better to go by a quarter name running a quarter main owned business. I'm just saying. Um, all in all, this was a pretty solid episode. If I'm forgetting something, let me know. But it was a pretty good episode, though. I hope all of you are having a great day. See you all tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, Monday. Have a great weekend. See you all later.